What's up, guys? Mitchell Watts with Town & Country TV, and today we are at a completely different scenery than what you're used to seeing. We are actually at the Rockford Gun Club. Our good friend and customer Tim from Alabama Arsenal on YouTube. You need to make sure to check him out down linked below. But we are out here to do an exhaust comparison. If you guys did not realize, the Town & Country Ford, at the time of making this video, we are the exclusive dealer for Magnaflow with black tips from Magnaflow's factory. It's the only place you can get it in the world. And if you want to, you can check out those kits linked down below. But what we're going to do is we're going to use this sound meter. We're going to compare these two different exhausts so that way you get an idea of what this is about. So once again, huge thanks to Tim for inviting us to Rockford Gun Club. But without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the two different exhausts and exactly what you get. Let's take a look at this black one first. So the first thing you'll notice, as I've already mentioned to you, it is a Magnaflow exhaust system. Now, this particular exhaust system is really nice because you've got not only the black tip exhaust, but you've got a portion of the pipe also is black all the way up until where it butts up right here, right above the axle. And as you can see that it's got a stainless steel exhaust muffler and it's got dual tips all the way from the muffler back. Now, the nice thing about this particular kit, it is a little less loud than what you'll find on the other truck that we're going to talk about here in just a second. But the nice thing I like about this one is that it retains the resonator in the truck. So obviously it doesn't do anything with the engine, doesn't do anything with the catalytic converters, doesn't even do anything with the resonator. And that's one of the reasons that Magnaflow's internal slogan is basically you get the power when you want it and you get the sound when you want it, but you're not going to be dealing with all that drone when you're driving to the lake or driving to the gun club, whatever it is that you do on the weekends. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing cranked up, and we're going to turn on our meter. All right, Chris, we're ready when you are. That is 79. I tell you what, see if you can slide in here and take a look at the meter as well. So it looks like we're at 102.9 decibels. Once again, I don't know how far away that is from the truck, maybe 2 or 3 feet. I'm not good at judging distance, but you kind of get what you're seeing there. 102.9 decibels. It's very, very manageable on a long-term driving basis. Now let's do this. Let's go ahead and cut this truck off. And Chris, if you don't mind, hop in this other truck. We'll talk about it, get it cranked up, and so you can see exactly what's going on there. You'll notice that particular truck has got the dual tips that exit after the tire. This particular setup has got the tips that exit in front of the rear tire. And one thing that you'll notice is this particular exhaust system does also get rid of that resonator. So you're going to find it to be just a little bit louder, and we're going to hear that. Now, before we actually let you listen to what it actually sounds like, you're going to notice that it's got some really nice fitment. I like the way that it looks. I think it looks more sporty. It looks a little more new or retro, not retro, but a little more cutting edge, I guess is the word I was looking for. And the best part about it is that it actually works with power deployable running boards and it works with normal style running boards. So a very, very cool thing. And by the way, I think I've already mentioned this, but all of these exhaust kits are available for purchase on tccustoms.com if you want some more information about that, or just give us a call if you have a question, 205-491-0010 if you want some more information about these exhaust systems. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and stand about the same distance away from it from the last one. Let me get my decibel meter lined up and ready to go. All right.
I'm getting lit up by ants.
Oh, you all right?
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's good to see you again. Sorry it's not Mitchell, but he's out for the day, and the last time we were filming this, we had a little technical difficulties. Some ants got on the camera, and Josh forgot to stop recording, so when he went to record again, he actually stopped the recording. So we're gonna test some decimal sounds and test it from this one to the other one and see which one is louder and how big the difference is and what you can expect to hear. So we're about to get this thing cranked real quick. And as you can see, it's about 112 decibels, which is about 10 decibels louder than the other one. So, you know, it's kind of a drawback to it being a little louder, but, you know, some people like it to be a little louder. But that's, you know, that extra 5 feet of exhaust tubing there can kind of make that small of a difference or large of a difference depending on how you look at it. Another thing I like to point out is this has actually been our biggest seller since we started selling these things. We're actually out of stock at the moment, waiting on another order to come in as I speak to you. We've had a few people call and ask, but we are out of stock right now. But I think one thing is, you know, the style of it appeals to a lot more people, but it is a little cheaper than the other two options just because it has a little less material to it. But yeah, I mean, this is an awesome sounding exhaust. It looks great, and the price points are really, really good on it. Check us out on tccustoms.com. Once we get them stocked back in, it'll be ready to go.
And there you have it. That is our video comparing the two different black tip exhaust Magnaflow systems. Now, if you have any questions or want some more information, I've already mentioned 205-491-0010 is where you can call and get some information about that kit, or you can just check it out, tccustoms.com. Those will be linked down below. But the most important thing I want you to do is check out my good friend Tim and his YouTube channel, Alabama Arsenal. He's got a fantastic YouTube channel. I'm going to let him tell you a little bit more about it. So give us about a 10-second spiel of what's going on.
Yeah, I review firearms and accessories and try to educate you while entertaining you at the same time. If you come to the channel, you won't feel like you've wasted your time.
Absolutely. Well, Tim, thank you very much for inviting us out here. If you guys have any questions, once again, just let us know. And a huge thanks to Tim and Rockford Gun Club for hooking us up with a fun day out on the range. If you have any questions, leave those comments down below. And as you guys always know, make sure you stay subscribed with the bell notification turned on so you don't miss a single video.